Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's going to be the Memphis.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First for the Grizzlies. And for the Lakers. And manning the middle, a champion in his lone season at Kentucky. And the 2012 #1 pick overall, shot blocker extraordinaire, Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James.
Well, since the new CBA, the league has made the luxury tax much more punitive. But certainly the Lakers blessed with the financial wherewithal to be a tax-paying team. The problem is it can hurt your flexibility under the new rules just to make deals. And that's going to be the challenge for LA.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Russell dishes to LeBron. Kicks it to Davis. Shoots from 8. The Grizzlies pull it in. Well, you talk about the huge fan base for the Lakers, Clark. One of the marquee franchises, certainly in the entire NBA.
I would even stretch that to all of sports, Kevin. The market and their finances clearly have helped them gain that stature, but you can't shortchange the organization, the people making the decisions. They've been a winner for a long time, and that's been the magic ingredient that's attracted fans, players, sponsors, the full package.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach of the Grizzlies. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, his dunking ability is unquestioned. I mean, he plays above the rim, and he won't hesitate to crank it down on you given the opportunity.
And something else he's able to do that very few players can is change his shot as he's in the air without it affecting his accuracy. I mean, that's a unique skill, and it really helps him make buckets against tight defense.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, for the Grizzlies, the 5th best record in the league last season, guys. Defeated the Clippers and the Thunder in the playoffs, but it all came to a crashing in when the Spurs swept them in the conference finals.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. That's good. Russell's got 6.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Well, and back in that series that Clark was talking about against the Spurs, more competitive than it might seem. Steve, you and I were talking about this. 3 of the 4 games were close. In fact, 2 obviously really close, going to overtime.
But I thought the weakness of Memphis was really exposed, Kevin, and that was the outside shooting. San Antonio just guarded the paint. They took Zach Randolph pretty much out of the series, and they begged Memphis to shoot from long range. And when you don't have floor spacing in the playoffs, it makes it awfully tough to score.
LeBron, good. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 1. Osby defended by Reeves. Here's Polynice. Memphis the rebound. Jackson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, for the Lakers last season, a lot of turmoil. And you think about the coaching change, but it wasn't just that. It was a whole system change as well. And the front office felt the Princeton offense they started using wasn't working out. So they were in a state of flux all season long.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And going back to the Princeton offense that Clark mentioned, Steve, tell us about that offense and why do you think it didn't work out?
Well, they only gave it 5 games, Kevin. I mean, Mike Brown was 1-4 when he got fired, and that's impossible to install an offense and expect it to work that quickly. So, I mean, I think the offense would have been fine if they had given it time and given Mike Brown some time to install it.
Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Now, here is Russell. He has 6.
LeBron.
Stolen by Jackson. The finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
So it's the Grizzlies now after LeBron James's miss. Here's Polynice. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, they've really come out on fire with the killer instinct here, absolutely torching it from beyond the arc.
Lakers trail by 6. LeBron outside. Back to Davis. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Here's Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Sherna. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Going back to what you were saying, you can really tell they're focused in this game.
Yeah, you sometimes can see it, and you can even feel it when you're around the team, Kevin, when everybody is zeroed in and homed in on what they need to do, and oftentimes it results in very sharp, effective play.
Lakers trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Reeves the pass to Davis. That's good.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Right there.
He feeds it to Jackson. Pass to Sherna. Shoots. The offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. Jackson's got 8.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
The dish to LeBron. From deep. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Sherna. Here's Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Reeves. Higgins. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Jackson.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. He passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. To the inside. Lakers passing it around. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, throughout the league and its history, defenses always travel well. And to be good and consistently good in the NBA, you've got to bring that defensive mindset and execution. Offense comes and goes. Defense stays.
Well, Clark, as you said, defense a part of the game that never has an off night. And it's why the Grizzlies, Steve, were so tough on the road and really such a tough team in general.
Well, 24-17 on the road is an amazing record for any club. And I think Memphis, they did it with their defense and their rebounding. They were able to enforce their identity on teams on the road with that toughness, with that edge, and it really paid off big time.
Here's Sherman. Hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
So it's the Lakers now. 15-point game.
James.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Davis. Off target at the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to Sherna. He tries for 3. Second chance shot. No good at the rim.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Inside, Higgins. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Here's Sherna. Osby. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lakers trail by 13.
Well, LeBron is far enough along now in his career where you can start to project some of his career stats, and they're staggering. I mean, he could end up the first player ever to end up with 30,000 points, 10,000 assists, and 10,000 rebounds. I mean, that's remarkable.
Now here's LeBron. Soft touch off the glass. LeBron's got 6 points.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
And when you talk about LeBron's ability to pile up stats, whether it's scoring, or rebounding, or passing, Clark, he can do it all.
He really can. He's dominant in every facet of the game, and you love his durability and his stamina. He is a stat sheet stuffer supreme, and that's the highest level of stat sheet stuffing you can have, and he's at the pinnacle of the peak.
Well said. Timeout called the Lakers. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Vincent. They set the screen. Pass to 3. It's Prince on the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Hey, right there.
Smart with the ball.
You got him.
Polonese defended by Vincent. Ball stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Threet. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Now here's Smart. Tillman. No luck. Great D that time from Wood. Now Prince. Here's Vincent. Reeves, defended by Smart. Here's Reeves. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Feeds it to Clark. Tillman for the three. Shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Already, they find themselves down by a wide margin here, Kevin. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Reeves, defended by Smart. Reeves, the pass to three. The three. And that one's good.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
And here are the Grizzlies now. This is to Smart. From downtown. And the Grizzlies get it back. Lakers trail by 12. Back to Prince. There's the killer two-handed slam. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
It's rebounded by Wood. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Passes it to Reeves. Misses the three.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Here's Vincent. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's a screen. There's the pass to Wood. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Smart. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And already we've had a double-digit game.
And as I was saying, Kevin, second chance points are the difference in this game so far. I mean, you can't compete effectively if you're allowing the other team to get second chance points.
That free throw good from Smart.
You know, last season, a lot of folks had the Lakers picked as the super team in the West, the team that would maybe challenge Miami and LeBron, but from the start, it just never was a cohesive group and really had one of the most disappointing seasons in the Lakers' history.
Here's Gatens. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. They get it back. Wood passes to Vincent. From deep. That's good.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Outside Williams. From beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies get it back. Smart kicks to Williams. Tries again. Misses off the right iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage on the glass, dominating that stat.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 10. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Gentlemen, there is no doubt that Tim Duncan is one of the all-time great NBA big men, but his celebrity has never matched his talent. His guarded personality may have something to do with that. Duncan said, quote, "I'm not an extrovert. People try to be bigger than the game, to make themselves an individual brand. I'm not that guy. I love playing basketball, and that's what I want to do. I don't need the extra stuff." Guys, knowledge of self, so important.
Sure is. Thanks, Doris.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Goes off the pick from Clark. Williams fires. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Here's Threet. Pass to Vincent. Takes the three. Count that one. He has 6.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shoots the three. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Gatens. Jumper off the screen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so they foul intentionally.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Stribling. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layups. Earn it from the line.
And that one falls for Williams.
Well, in many ways, the Grizzlies aren't like most teams out west. They don't try to overpower you with offense, and they don't have a superstar to lean on for big baskets at the end, but they still know how to get wins in the tough Western Conference.
That one misses. And when they did last year, Memphis would go 56-26 overall. And Steve, with 34 of those wins courtesy of other teams in the Western Conference.
Well, they didn't seem to play like a lot of the other teams in the West, but it didn't matter. I mean, defense, toughness, rebounding, they were who they were. They established their identity, and that's one of the reasons they became such a tough team in that conference.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they averaged about 77% from the free throw line a year ago. So this is a solid free throw shooting team.
He hits the second from the line.
Strange to see that a team that appeared to be in such strong position changed up so much last year. And the Grizzlies did that. They traded away Rudy Gay, and they also changed their offensive scheme to more of a pick and roll approach.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Rose. Vincent's shot is good.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run-out seed. That's perfection to me.
There were a lot of questions asked after the Rudy Gay trade last season. Fans wondered if the team was looking to blow it up, even though they were fighting for the 3rd seed at the time. But, Steve, they really rallied.
They did. I thought they showed that they were an excellent team. And, you know, one of the reasons they made that trade was they had a lot of success a couple of years back in the playoffs without Rudy Gay. So they knew that they could play well without him. So they went ahead and pulled the trigger. And it looks like the deal has worked out okay.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Adams against Davis, and that one's good. Adams has got 6 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Trish.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
The Lakers making a switch here. He dishes it to Russell. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
You know, every great player needs someone to push them to be better. LeBron said last year that, you know, that's what Kevin Durant does with him. And I think he works as hard as he does, knowing that Durant is coming to try to take his spot as the best player in the league. You got to love it. I mean, this kid battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Davis pulls it down. And going back to LeBron for the time being, he's solidified Clark his standing. I think everyone would agree as the best player in the NBA.
Well, how about 4 league MVP trophies to his credit? One of only 5 players in league history to win that many. One of only a few players to be both MVP of the league and MVP of the finals in the same year. So, enough said.
Here's Russell. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Rose gets to Adams. Back to Rose. Pass to Sherna. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. LeBron outside. Back to Russell. Fires from deep. They get it again. Here's Gatens. The feed now to Davis. Jackson on him. Another shot. Shot is no good.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Tries to save it. Here's Sherna. No good with the finger roll.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Back to Russell. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out to the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout. You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Back to Jackson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Tried to get a little too fancy with that one.
Unless the alley-oop is going to be uncontested on both ends of the play, you're better off avoiding it.
LeBron passes to Reeves. LeBron with a screen on Jackson.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's Paladis. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 14.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his three-point attempts.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Backing him down. Fades back. Here's Davis. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Adams. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Stribling, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Grizzlies lead by 5. And here is LeBron. 6 points for him. Back to Davis. From the arc. He kicks it to LeBron. Here's Russell. Davis inside, defended by Adams. LeBron outside, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A floater. Russell with the block. LeBron with some nice D. LA has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Russell dishes to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Davis. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. Count the bucket. He's got 5.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at him, they've not been able to take that shot away.
LeBron with the block. Down low.
James.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And that ties it up.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Everybody knows how brutal the Western Conference can be, and part of the reason the Lakers were able to make it to the playoffs is because they were above 500 in the West, which is pretty impressive.
So the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Well, going back to the Lakers in the West, they would end with a 28-24 record, Steve, against the rest of the conference. That record falling right in line where they finished in relation to the rest of the West.
Well, that record was really the big reason that they were able to catch up to Utah and end up passing them for the last playoff spot. And, you know, Laker fans might not be happy with how quickly they exited the postseason, getting swept by the Spurs, but, you know, they did make a good push at the end of the season just to get in.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Backing down. No good. And Memphis the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The tray. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks it to Russell. Wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Russell's got 11 points in the quarter.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Pass to Sherman. Shoots a 3, and that one's good. He's got 6. LeBron with it. He's got 6. Back to Davis. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the layup. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
He feeds it to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And Davis can't get it to go.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Good on the shot. Jackson's got 13 points.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Lakers trail by 5. Davis sets a screen. Reeves the pass to Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, he was somebody you didn't want to put at the line a year ago. He made 85% of his attempts.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And both free throws good for Davis.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
They set the pick. Colonies kept alive. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. Lakers trailed by 3. Back to Russell. The pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And they go to the intentional foul. The Grizzlies have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Both good from the line that time.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
The Lakers trail. LeBron kicks to Davis. Backs him down. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Higgins. And again, the Lakers no good. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Osby defended by Reeves. There's the screen. Pass to Sherna. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Pass to Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. But they recover it.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Gets the bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Grizzlies lead by 6.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The weekend is in full swing on a Saturday night. Glad to have you along with us. Memphis on top against Los Angeles. They've been cooking offensively, confidence, composure, and ooh, soft touch. And hanging tough, the Los Angeles Lakers. They'd like to forget that first half. Coach has not been happy with what he's seen out there, and they'll likely come out with major adjustments. Anthony Davis off to a rough start. Just can't get things to fall in the early parts of the game. He's shooting under 20%. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, California, the Staples Center, part of the LA Live development here in downtown. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Sherna. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Reeves. The Lakers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. The dish now to Russell. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. The first one falls. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Jackson is screen on Russell. Gets it to go.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
The Grizzlies had the second best defense in the league last season after the Indiana Pacers guys, and on the perimeter they had speed with Conley and Tony Allen inside, size and strength with Marc Gasol, who was the defensive player of the year, and Zach Randolph, and they were tough to score against.
Pass to Sherna. They grabbed their own miss. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Clark, you mentioned the size inside for the Grizz. They tied for the second best rebound percentage in the league. And Steve, that was a huge area for them.
And on the perimeter, they were in the top 5 in steals, Kevin. So you talk about defense and rebounding and low post scoring. I mean, that's a really good foundation for an excellent team.
Clock at 6. James. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. LeBron's got 8.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
And Russell with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Jackson misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside, Russell. LeBron outside for the lead. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Taken away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Finished off the break. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Good. He's got 10. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Backs him down. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
And so here's Memphis. Colonies. He's guarded by Russell. Here's the screen. Back to Jackson. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there.
6 to shoot. Colonies. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Colonies. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. 21 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Russell kicks to LeBron. The shot is off, and it's Memphis the other way. For the tie, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
So much of what ailed the Lakers could be traced to the lack of defensive presence, and it really came to a head when Magic Johnson, one of the greatest Lakers of all time, called them out about looking to play Showtime offense while not paying attention to solid defense.
And Russell gets it to go. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Colonies. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Sherna. Trying his luck deep. The Lakers with the rebound. And going back to what Clark said, they didn't actually try to run that much based on tempo, more than what they might have been used to, certainly, Steve, but the D was a concern in a major way.
Well, it was really more about teams running wild on them instead of the other way around. You look at the Laker personnel, big front line last year with Howard and Gasol. The transition defense wasn't quite there. You throw in the injuries. They were never able to find that balance between good offense and solid defense.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Vincent. 8 points for him. Gives him the lead pass. Threet the pass to Vincent. Top of the key. Misses off the left iron. Kicks it out to Prince. He passes to Vincent. The Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Threet. Passes it to Wood. Vincent. Takes a 3. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Not a whole lot that they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Osby, defended by Vincent. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down. Again, he did make 2 in the first half.
It's tipped. Threet the pass to Vincent. Prince outside. Fires for 3. And there's the pass to Threet. Here's Wood. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Osby to end the drought. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Vincent. 8 points for him. Pass to Wood. All alone. The Lakers rebound. Feeds it to Russell. There's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Williams. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Williams has got 5 points so far.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
The drive by Russell. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a 78% foul shooter last season, he was pretty steady at the line.
First free throw is good. And Memphis making a change here. And so he makes both from the line.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 6 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Now Russell. And he has 28 points for the game. With the lead pass, Wood. Off with the layup. Memphis trailing here. And it's Memphis on the break for the lead. Rejected by Prince. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. And here is LeBron. He's got 13. Russell with it. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Threet from deep. Knocked loose.
Not sure what he was thinking there because that was not a good shot.
Yeah, it would help if he was actually capable of making it. Stay in your range.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Smart. Now, here is Russell. Clark scoring at will. He's had it going on offense.
He sure has. I mean, he's closing in on a 30-point outing.
Well, getting plenty of attention from the defense, but it hasn't seemed to matter at all. I mean, he's just having his way out there.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
Pass to Sherna. Puts up a three, and the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Russell kicks to Davis. LeBron outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. The shot from the low post is good. Here's Smart. He's got 8. Smart off a pick from Adams. Davis with the double team. Dishes it to Smart. He passes it to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
Now, their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
No good from Reeves.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
He dishes it to Smart. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Reeves. Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Backing down is LeBron. And the powerful one-handed slam. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. A nice shot by Sherna.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Sherna. Tries a 3. Gets it to go. And now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Now here's LeBron, defended by Smart. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Higgins. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Davis has got 8 points. The Grizzlies shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Polynice. Now the feed to Smart. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. Russell dishes to LeBron. Backs in. Fades away. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 14 points here in the second half.
Now, if you can't get around your defender, sometimes the best way to get a shot off is to go to that fadeaway.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. He kicks to Davis. Lock at 6. And the shot is long.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Left side, Williams. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Smart's checked in for Memphis. Here's LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Davis. Passes it to Reeves. LeBron outside. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. LeBron's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
The pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Reeves. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
LeBron fires the three, and another three for the Lakers.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Kicks it to Jackson. He feeds it to Smart. For three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
LA's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now LeBron. There's the dish to Russell. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
They weren't very crisp in the first half, but they've really picked it up. The same shots they struggled with earlier are now starting to fall.
Offensive rebound. Here's Sherna. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Pass to LeBron, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. For Memphis, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Osby. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. LA has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Outside, Russell. Back to LeBron. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Such an aggressive attitude he has. No invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Osby defended by Reeves. Feeds to Smart. Launches a three. Good. And here is Los Angeles now. And here's Russell. Passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. LeBron outside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen. Osby. LeBron with the block. But they get it back. Here's Smart. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's LeBron. Sherna grabs the board. And the Grizzlies shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Jackson a screen on LeBron. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Lakers making a change here. Freaks checked in. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly. Now, halftime was exactly what they needed as they have shot the ball much better coming out of the break.
Yeah, they have looked a lot better this half. I don't know what it was. Perhaps they changed the rims, unbeknownst to us, but something changed.
Pass to Sherna. Dishes to Smart to take the lead. Here's Adams. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. It's Davis with the drive. LeBron outside. He passes to Russell. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. You have to like what we're seeing from Russell.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Osby defended by Reeves. Osby. They get it back. Here's Smart. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got 8 points here in this quarter.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Now here's LeBron. Tight defense on him. The shot no good. Some solid defense here from Adams. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Smart passes to Jackson. Pass to Sherna. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Cannot hit. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Russell with it. Now the pass to Reeves. Here's Threet. Outside Russell. Right side Russell. Pass to Threet. He dishes it to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. In low to Davis. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
That's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
Here's Jackson. Davis with the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. LeBron outside. LeBron right side. Defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Reeves. The feed to Davis. He passes to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron outside. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Osby nails the wide open jump. shot. 20 points for him.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
Smart off a pick from Adams. And the rejection by LeBron. They retain possession. Smart, he's guarded by Russell. Pass to Sherna to tie it up. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Russell kicks to Davis. And the pass to three. A three ball. It's rebounded by Adams. Adams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Sherna. Shot off the screen and right on target with the swish. 20 points for him.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Outside, Russell kicks it out to LeBron. He feeds it to Davis. Adams on him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done. 14 rebounds and 3 blocks. Excellent defensive presence on the glass and delivering some of that shot blocking skill too.
Yeah, a dominant performance in the paint.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
We got this. We got this. You got it out.
Good on the second free throw.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85%. From the strike. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Osby. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Pass to Reeves. Shoots the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Sherna. Colonies. He's guarded by Russell. From deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Davis up top. Backs down. Goes up low. Can't get it to go. And Memphis the other way now. Pass to Sherna. Here's Colonies. Got it. Good job in the low. He's got 25.
He hushed him up with that shot.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd. You're right.
It's like they're stunned. I mean, they don't know what to think.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 3. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Reeves. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. Adams on him. Clock at 6. It's Davis with the drive. It's rebounded by Memphis. Colonies covered by LeBron. Here's Shurta. And 3 pulls it down.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Outside, Davis. He kicks to LeBron. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Right side, Russell. Poked away. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Lakers making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I'll tell you what, those 2 free throws give them some much-needed breathing room, guys. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And obviously time is the big factor here, guys. They need to get points fast and then go for the steal, and if not, a quick foul.
Hard as it is, you just have to hope the guy you send to the line doesn't convert.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's perfect from the line this time.
Big time trip to the line there, bringing this down to a 1-possession game.
The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And no mistakes there. A couple of good free throws to give them a little extra cushion.
Pass to Sherna. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 4. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Osby off target from outside. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.